33 U.S. states are suing Meta, the owner of Facebook and Instagram, for the social media platform's alleged harm to children's mental and physical health.
In seeking to bolster profits, Meta has repeatedly misled the public about the substantial dangers of its products. It has concealed the ways in which Instagram and Facebook exploit and manipulate its most vulnerable consumers, teenagers and children.
Attorney Matthew Bergman filed earlier social media cyberbullying cases that are now part of the multi-state lawsuit. He says social media platforms are dangerous for young people, less because of their content and more for the way they're designed to promote addiction.
The algorithms are explicitly designed to maximize user engagement, not give kids what they want to see, but give them what they can't look away from. It subjects them to material that they're not looking for, that makes them hate the way they look, hate their bodies, that encourages them to take risky behavior.
For its part, Meta says it offers some 30 tools and resources to help teens safeguard their privacy and well-being, including protections against unwanted contact.
So when an adult tries to message a teen who doesn't follow them, they'll see a notification letting them know that messaging the teen isn't an option.
Critics say the social media giant could be doing more, but chooses not to. And the consequences eventually catch up with everyone, even those who worked at Meta.
My 14-year-old daughter joined Instagram. She and her friends began having awful experiences, including repeated unwanted sexual advances, harassment. She reported these incidents to the company, and it did nothing.
Not all research supports the alleged correlation between social media platforms and damage to young people's mental health, says Wellesley College's Linda Chamarman.
There's studies that show that there's benefits to social media use, and there's also studies that show there's no association whatsoever between your well-being and your social media use.
Chamarman says her research with young people shows they want more choice when it comes to online experiences.
They knew that there were these algorithms that were trying to get their attention at no matter what, and they wanted to train the algorithm. They didn't want to say get rid of the algorithm. They wanted to say, you know what? I want you to make sure that you do show me the things that I want to see.
In a separate legal action, Meta is suing the Federal Trade Commission to stop it from reopening a 2020 privacy settlement that included Meta paying $5 billion in fines for privacy violations. The federal agency says Meta has failed to fully comply with that settlement and is seeking changes to an agreement that prohibits it from profiting on data collected from users under the age of 18. Tina Trin, VOA News, New York.